Self-destruct sequence activated.
Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of the update of what has been going on with the Titanic. However, I got some more work done. You kind of see a little bit that I done some painting work. I got some of the funnels completed, but they're not exactly full perfect, but they are exactly there. But it does give more of that more ocean look to it, so I might just leave it as is, so I'm just going to leave it. And also, I even drilled, whoops, if I can show you guys, I even drilled the hole that I'm going to be putting the rods in for the RC. And also, I even got these little wings on here too, so I'm just trying to get some of this right here put together. That way I won't have to worry about it. I won't have to have the videos be so long. What I might end up doing is I even got these right here glued. So, and these are going to be strong and they're going to be painted pretty soon, but I've just been getting some stuff painted and done. That way when I start the videos, once we hit so many subscribers, our goal is to hit 200, but I don't see that happening for a little while. So that's okay. But as long as I get some of this right here put together, we are going to be doing a test on this right here. Hopefully it will be watertight. Hopefully it will hold. I'm going to get some of this sealant stuff called Flex Seal. I'm going to try that. I have not been trying. I did not even think about trying that. But also I've been doing some spray tests on some stuff. So I got these funnels are painted and done. I just got to add some of the detail work to it, like the ladders, the pipes, all that right there, and then those right there will be done. They'll be set aside. But also what I've been thinking about doing is I'm thinking about going ahead and doing some of the deck, the middle part of the deck, to get that done and get that. But one thing I have not saw is I have not seen no like rope or string or anything for the funnels or for basically anything like that. I have not seen no like antennas that they actually use for the for that right there. did not see none of that. So I did see the chain, which we will be using in this build. But I'm just really bummed of what this actually went through. And look, I even got these together and got the holes drilled out right there. So these are ready to go. Just have to make sure. But here's another thing I've been wanting to go ahead and discuss with you guys a little bit about. This here is the rudder. Now, I'm really not a big fan of this rudder right here because it will be so small. If I mounted it right here, just for a quick second, you guys can actually see of how small this is. Just like in the movie, it doesn't really turn a corner worth of a damn. It does not do none of that. So hopefully this kit that I'm going to begin, the rudder is a little bit longer right here, so it would, and it's bronze. It's not going to be plastic. So some of this stuff right here, I've been thinking about going ahead and building right now with you guys. And as for the rest of the stuff right here, I'm thinking about going ahead and just holding that off. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the white first, then paint the red, and then paint the black trim that's right here. But I'm not going to do that for a while because I still got a long way to go on this. But just to be fair, I think what we should do is go ahead and do a test to see if this thing will hold some water and hopefully it will float. So I'm gonna go. What I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and set the camera up in the bathroom and get this thing right in the tub. Hopefully this thing will fit and get. And we're going to see if this thing will actually float. Now, if there's water coming from the back, I'm not really worried about that because I got a hole drill right here. I'm not really worried about that. I can always plug that up. I'm not gonna fuss over that. So let's go ahead and test float this. If it floats, excellent. If not, I'll get some of that Flex Seal and I'll put it on the bottom and inside, and hopefully it will stay up. But hopefully it will work. So let's get started and let's do the test. Okay, guys, welcome to take two. After I filled up the water a little bit, it's floating. I mean, I don't see any water in here in the bulkhead right here. I'm really happy with that result. Hopefully that this right here did fix it, but I think what I'm just going to do is I am going to get that Flex Seal stuff. It's good for plastic and also for hobby projects. So I am going to go ahead and get that Flex Seal stuff and spray it in here and also spray underneath the bottom and give it a nice good sand and make sure it's all nice and smooth, because it looks like it is holding even with the super glue. But as strong as that super glue is, I really don't want it to, like, if it cracks while it's in the water, I don't want it to sink and I have to go and retrieve it. So what I'm planning on doing, because it's floating. I mean, it's really floating. I mean, I'm actually moving it with two of my fingers and it's floating. But as I'm pressing water, as I'm actually pressing it down into the water, it's working perfectly. So I'm actually really happy with the result. So even because I did drill a hole right in the back right there for the prop, I did put some black electrical tape down to make sure it will not leak, and so far it's not leaking. So it's dry in here. I'm very happy with it. So what I might just go ahead and do is I might go ahead and include that this right here is fixed, and we can go ahead and continue on with some of the other parts of the build, and maybe we'll work on this here a little bit later. Maybe I'll put it all together in the future. That way it will be like for the 200 subscriber project, but at least it will all be painted and done. I could just put it all together and it'll just be a quick video. That way it won't be a 4-part or 3-part or 12-part like the Sweet Tooth project. But I'm going to go ahead and include this build right now. I'm going to go ahead and drink this bathtub right here and get the Titanic out. And I hope you guys like the video. And smash that like button and also hit that notification button for the channel. That way when I upload a video, you will be getting notified. And stay safe out there, you guys, and take care. And I will see you next time in the next build.